Hey everyone, March 24th in Puerto Rico. This is Mike Marone, hashtag Mike Marone here in Puerto Rico. It's the 24th. It's a dreary day here and the sun isn't out. It's been very windy the last 4 days here. I am now in DORADO driving around. I'm going to the post office. I'm on the main road going through. There's Walgreens. There's a couple people on Walgreens over there. There's really nobody out. This First Bank is open, so you're allowed to go to First Bank. So First Bank is open, Walgreens is open, and you can get all your supplies. And Dwayne Weed, there's Dwayne Weed, and Dwayne Weed is open. Or CVS actually. CVS Pharmacy is open. This is what's going on right now. If you're going to fly into Puerto Rico, you are mandatory to stay in your house for 14 days. If you're a tourist coming to Puerto Rico, I suggest you do not come to Puerto Rico because it's mandatory you stay in your hotel for 14 days. If it's a good hotel where you could just hang out in the hotel and stay in the hotel and like a Ritz-Carlton or then it's no big deal staying in your hotel for 14 days. But you really don't want to come here. So basically, this new law that's going into effect today in Puerto Rico, March 24th, is you're not allowed to leave your house for 14 days in quarantine. So that's that's what's going on. So that's it for Puerto Rico. They're shutting down completely. They have a lockdown from 7 o'clock until 5 a.m. in the morning, and that's the deal right now. I'm going to the post office right now. It's still open. You can still go in, but you have to go in periodically, like one person at a time. And that's what you need to do at the post office. So I'm going to the post office now. I don't expect, I do expect in the next 2 to 3 weeks, Puerto Rico to completely turn into a lockdown where everything's going to be closed and all that. I have food. I've stocked up. If you're in Puerto Rico, I suggest you stock up on food. Right now it's 10 o'clock or 10:15 in the morning. And there's really not many people out here. I'm going to see how many people are in the post office because I need to go to the post office. And we'll see what happens if there's a spot in here. There is no spot in the post office. So I'm going to do what I did yesterday. Park up on the sidewalk like this. And leave it here for a little while I go inside and get what I need to get. Or do what I have to do. All right, so that's what's going on right now. I'm going to give you a first-hand look at what it looks like in the post office. So anyway, don't come to Puerto Rico if you're coming to Puerto Rico. Don't come to Puerto Rico. It's on lockdown for 14 days. You have to stay in your house, in your apartment for 14 days. So we'll see how I make out. I have to mail some letters for my father, so I'll see what the story is with that. I don't know, maybe they're gonna make me put it in an envelope. All right, I'll come back in a little while. Actually, you know what, I'll try to keep this thing on so you can see what it looks like in the post office. There's her juice there. Oh. You have to wait online like this. And then go in.